Want to become an elite level athlete? Well, look no further. The Reclaim Your Throne Elite D1 training course is all you need to take your performance from subpar to the creme de la creme of athletes all around the world. The purpose of this course is to give you a comprehensive weight training, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance program that is meant to prepare young athletes for collegiate and professional sports. This course is packed with over 2 hours of creative, action-packed lifts narrated and coached by yours truly to assure increased strength, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance. Hey, I get it. Training alone can be tough and can even make you feel misguided or somewhat unmotivated. But with this course, I walk you step by step through each and every lift to make sure you're using the proper form to prevent injuries and that you're hitting the correct muscle groups to render maximum results. So what are you waiting for? It's now or never. So go ahead and get the training course today so you too can reclaim your throne. Want to become an elite level athlete? Well, look no further. The Reclaim Your Throne Elite D1 training course is all you need to take your performance from subpar to the creme de la creme of athletes all around the world. The purpose of this course is to give you a comprehensive weight training, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance program that is meant to prepare young athletes for collegiate and professional sports. This course is packed with over 2 hours of creative, action-packed lifts narrated and coached by yours truly to assure increased strength, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance. Hey, I get it. Training alone can be tough and can even make you feel misguided or somewhat unmotivated. But with this course, I walk you step by step through each and every lift to make sure you're using the proper form to prevent injuries and that you're hitting the correct muscle groups to render maximum results. So what are you waiting for? It's now or never. So go ahead and get the training course today so you too can reclaim your throne. Want to become an elite level athlete? Well, look no further. The Reclaim Your Throne Elite D1 training course is all you need to take your performance from subpar to the creme de la creme of athletes all around the world. The purpose of this course is to give you a comprehensive weight training, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance program that is meant to prepare young athletes for collegiate and professional sports. This course is packed with over 2 hours of creative, action-packed lifts narrated and coached by yours truly to assure increased strength, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance. Hey, I get it. Training alone can be tough and can even make you feel misguided or somewhat unmotivated. But with this course, I walk you step by step through each and every lift to make sure you're using the proper form to prevent injuries and that you're hitting the correct muscle groups to render maximum results. So what are you waiting for? It's now or never. So go ahead and get the training course today so you too can reclaim your throne. Want to become an elite level athlete? Well, look no further. The Reclaim Your Throne Elite D1 training course is all you need to take your performance from subpar to the creme de la creme of athletes all around the world. The purpose of this course is to give you a comprehensive weight training, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance program that is meant to prepare young athletes for collegiate and professional sports. This course is packed with over 2 hours of creative, action-packed lifts narrated and coached by yours truly to assure increased strength, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance. Hey, I get it. Training alone can be tough and can even make you feel misguided or somewhat unmotivated. But with this course, I walk you step by step through each and every lift to make sure you're using the proper form to prevent injuries and that you're hitting the correct muscle groups to render maximum results. So what are you waiting for? It's now or never. So go ahead and get the training course today so you too can reclaim your throne. Want to become an elite level athlete? Well, look no further. The Reclaim Your Throne Elite D1 training course is all you need to take your performance from subpar to the creme de la creme of athletes all around the world. The purpose of this course is to give you a comprehensive weight training, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance program that is meant to prepare young athletes for collegiate and professional sports. This course is packed with over 2 hours of creative, action-packed lifts narrated and coached by yours truly to assure increased strength, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance. Hey, I get it. Training alone can be tough and can even make you feel misguided or somewhat unmotivated. But with this course, I walk you step by step through each and every lift to make sure you're using the proper form to prevent injuries and that you're hitting the correct muscle groups to render maximum results. So what are you waiting for? It's now or never. So go ahead and get the training course today so you too can reclaim your throne.
What's good, Shadow Realm? It's your boy Reclaim Your Throne coming at you with another crazy video. But first, my goal is to get to 10,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So make sure you go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe. You already know. Reclaim Your Throne. So guys, I wanted to do this stream on Blueface and his parents because I started seeing some clips go around and I saw an opportunity to expose some red pill truths. And that's what we're gonna do on this stream. For those of you who don't know Blueface, he is a rapper. He is a gangster, Crip, okay, and he has had a pretty tumultuous career. Been in and out of prison. He's had some hit songs like "Bust Down," Tatiana and whatnot, but he kind of blew out of steam, then started getting into the reality TV lane. Now he's kind of doing streaming reality TV, a Flavor of Love type show where you got women competing for his companionship, all that kind of stuff. So that's a little rundown on Blueface. But let's break down his parents and their relationship, because we all know that Blueface grew up in a single mother household. And a lot of times we are fed this narrative that these single mother households are only caused because the man was doing this, or he was doing something wrong, or he ran off and he didn't want to be there. But in all actuality, in a lot of cases, the baby mothers are the problem. So this is another example of the baby mama being the problem, and ultimately that's exactly where we're at with it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna break this thing down. We're gonna react to Blueface and the baby mama drama and drama amongst his parents. And I think it'll be a good stream to kind of show people, hey man, it's not just cut and dry. It's not just, oh, the man ain't shit and the man ain't this and the man ain't that. A lot of the women have a lot to do with why these relationships don't last in the community. And this is going to kind of enlighten us on how that happens and how that plays out in real time.
Don't run now, get in here.
Right, that get in here.
Yeah, I'm finna get my money up out of you now.
Right.
Oh, you don't like that, huh?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was at the thing, right?
We ain't no party tonight.
Okay. I guess it is.
So you just invited me to the fake party?
He invited you to a therapy session. He invited you to an intervention. This is actually good though. You invited her into it. Yes, it is. This is your mom. This is perfect. No, I'm gonna no.
I said, look, I don't gotta go off on him. He respects me as an adult.
I don't get it.
Ooh, wow. So he's saying that he doesn't have to go off on Pops because he respects him as an adult, but he got to go off on Mom because Ma Dukes is all on the blog. She leaking shit like, I don't like this about him. I don't like that. He need to stop talking to these bitches. He need to stop. And she's trying to micromanage his life from the outside looking in, so much so that Blueface damn near had to cut her off. I mean, Blueface mom has been doing a lot of weird shit. Like she posted this Instagram picture of her like bent over. I'm not even going to show you guys that, but she bent over showing her booty crack, sticking her tongue out. And it's just absolutely disgusting. You know what I'm saying? It's just bad. So it's actually pretty funny because she continues to make headlines for all the wrong reason.
You see, he get his content how he get it. You don't see him on there like, oh, I love this one. This
yes,
one
he was doing it when he was in
eats all
jail.
they food.
He was there when he was in jail. He was all this. This my daughter-in-law. Calling me bald head, nappy head, bald head, hoes.
And what was you telling me? Girl,
Y'all was
stop
going
it.
at each other.
Trust me.
I'm saying because you was trying to, I know.
What?
You was trying to get your content up. Like he said, you got to choose
I
morals
feel like
or your money.
this is good. If you're actually listening to what your son is saying, this is a good start. I promise you, this is a good
He
start.
hasn't listened to anything that we said either.
Telling you she's not listening.
Okay, so what are you saying the issues?
Yeah, she's not really open to listening to his point of view. And like I said, she's made some really weird headlines like this one. Blueface, hey mom, we're never having sex. Invest in your own love life. Wow. So he basically said that she had some type of Oedipus complex because she was trying to intervene in his relationship, saying how she don't like this about this bitch, and this bitch ain't this, and this bitch ain't that. Well, if Blueface like her, that's all that matters, because it's Blueface, decision as to who he wants to, be with. So for her to try and intervene in that or interject in that is wrong as a mother. But that's what he's saying that she's doing. So says Blueface is publicly fending off his own mother, Carlissa Saffold Harvey, from his tenderloins. According to the Tatiana rapper, she wants to bust it open for him. This bizarre rant came out of the blue on X, but Blueface appeared to be adamant he doesn't want his mother meddling in his affairs any longer. He says, Mom, we could never have sex. I'm not into that. Please stop being so invested in the women I'm laying down with. It's kind of weird, like you jealous or something. We can never lay down together. You're not my type. Then he says, anytime you guys see my mom targeting my lady friends, please let her know this is what your son is talking about, because I don't get the correlation. I just want her to stop sabotaging my relationship. Blue boldly wrote, Mom, we could never have sex. I'm not into that. Please stop being so invested in the women. Okay, so we're just rereading that. My only problem is keeping it to real in a fake world. I don't know how to be like y'all, he writes in another tweet. Boyfriend's comments have interesting timing on the heels of his short-lived ship and breakup with Hazel E. We caught up with the Love and Hip Hop star out with her new man. She told us flat out she feels Carlissa wants to bang Blueface all for herself. Kane Corso doggy style. Wow. So she responds, I know you want the show to win, Don, but not like this. I'm not willing to go this far again. This how we got lost. I'd flip burgers at Burger King before I let you go out like this again. I will no longer be a part of this level of toxic to promote anything in life. You are so much more talented than to fall like this twice. I will cancel your presence in my network if you don't issue a public apology by tomorrow. This is not who we are, and I refuse to go any further. I love you too much to let you go out like this. So she's demanding that Blueface give her an apology. And we're kind of seeing all of this play out here in this stream. So let's keep going.
Yeah, what's my
That's him being your son. What are his issues? You can't say how he's treating women, how he's doing anything, because he is a grown-ass man at the end of the day.
Get out of the relationship.
Yeah, you can't do nothing.
What do I do wrong as your son?
Jonathan, you even said you'd be glad when he settled down too. Don't even be trying to be in here
wouldn't?
throwing me
What
under the
parent
bus with
wouldn't
that
be
goddamn
glad?
mohawk looking like he is. You said the same thing.
Okay, but he's having fun right now.
That's not what you said though.
I know.
When you be talking to me on the low, you be like, I wish he had settled down. He got all these.
Yes, over 30. Hey, he doing what he want to do. He having fun. What do you mean?
Yeah. That's not what he.
Of course, as a parent, you don't want him to be, well, this shit may fall off. You know what I mean?
This how your dad be talking about on your back.
Don't talk about it. Shit may fall off.
But you be scared to say it.
But
you be scared to say it to him, and I'm not. So that's why it's so vocal.
So Ma Dukes is saying that Pops is kind of a yes man. He's letting Blueface kind of get off with making poor decisions when it comes to females, and moms ain't having it. Blueface took that as jealousy, like she wanted to deal with him. And Pops is pretty much saying, look, he a grown man. He can decide what he wants. Of course, I want him to settle down, but he's still grown.
What do you mean scared to say it to him? I'm not scared to say it to him.
Yeah, you just came here acting like, oh no, he's just having a good time.
He's a man. What are you talking about?
Jonathan, that's not what you say on the low.
He ain't no thrill. This is the what do you mean on the low?
But when you be complaining, when we be having our
moments, ain't nobody ever complaining.
You be like, oh, I just wish he'd have stopped with all these bitches, and it's just too many bitches, and you even
how a man would ever say it's too many bitches? Girl, you messed
up. So she's trying to make it seem like he said, "Oh, Blueface got too many hoes, this, that, and third," and then he like, "You a damn lie." When a man ever gonna say he got too many bitches?
How the hell would you say it'd be too many bitches?
And this is a red pill antidote as well, which fleshes out the idea that I keep proposing, that the pretty much, I mean, it's a universal law, I would say. Sexual access and sexual variety is essential to a man's mental health, and men are like-minded in that way. That's why when she tried to say, oh, he got too many bitches, and you switching up in front of Blueface, like you acting like this ain't what you say behind closed doors. And then he like, I know I ain't say that behind closed doors, because what type of man's gonna say, oh, it's too many bitches? Oh, he dealing with too many bitches. Like, ain't no man finna say that.
Saying is the crazy ones, maybe too many crazy ones. That's about it. But there's never too many bitches. There's never too many bitches. It's never too many bitches. That's all I'm talking about.
You just see now you can't.
It's never for a man. There's never too many bitches.
Never too many bitches.
Just the crazy ones.
Like he said, you can't say that. He just got mad at me for saying that. What? So you can't say none of these bitches are crazy, even if they're crazy.
They may be crazy in our eyes, but to his eyes, they may be different.
And he don't.
That's just our opinion. That's just our opinion.
Saying they crazy.
Yeah, and Blueface is also saying, hey, he doesn't go online saying they're crazy. He doesn't, go all out to the blog saying they crazy. He might say that privately between everybody, but he ain't going and putting the business out there. And that's what Blueface is trying to get through his mama's thick skull and thick body. Not saying thick as in attractively thick. I'm talking about fat. But mama don't understand. Mama don't get it. Mama's not trying to hear it. And this is the problem. She don't want to listen to the men. And the men, I mean, Blueface is the one who's got y'all in this nice house. Blueface is the one who is ending up providing, whether you agree with Blueface or not. He is cutting that check, and he's making good money doing, some would say clown shit, nut shit, whatever the fuck he got going on. He's making good money doing it. So at the end of the day, the mother has to submit to the son in this instance.
That's just our opinion.
What are you talking about? He might not go on live because
what?
He have gone on live and said your bitch is
personal opinion.
No. He told me to go do something. That's the only thing I ever did. Whenever I go live or something, that's because he told me to go do it. I never just do that shit on my own. Trust me, he'll tell you. I never just go do it on my own.
We got that communication now.
I never just went out there and did that stuff. He said,
yeah, and shout out to D-Man Sammy. He said he do be picking the crazy ones. Yeah, he does. And we criticize Blueface all the time for his selection in women. So in my opinion, it's a damn shame the type of bitches that he actually ends up getting with versus the bitches that he could get. But now that he, now that he kind of brought in the how do I say, he brought in the crazy hoes. Now it's going to be even harder to get rid of them in the way that, because he has a baby mama, two baby mamas rather, that are pretty much on the crazy side. I've broken down videos of his first baby mama and Krishan Rock.
So all that are games, even when she was acting crazy and all that, then you was...
He was telling me to go there and be with her.
You can't be wrong when it's approved. When it's approved, you can't be wrong.
What's wrong with that?
I'm not going to approve something.
But I'm saying...
If you're telling me to go and make sure everything is everything, I'm going to make sure everything is everything.
He just said the problem is that if I pick one, then that makes this one feel like that. But when he picked one, it's okay.
He picking the one that I picked.
Thank you.
You picking the one you
want to pick. You picking your own. I'm picking the one that he want me to.
You was over here picking.
You gotta ride with your son. You can't go.
So it looks like they're giving Pops the option to pick some of the bitches for Blueface, and they're agreeing, but Mama's picking some bullshit apparently.
Ride with all these other girls. Just
I only ride with him.
Okay, so
what you talking about?
Why are you talking about all these other girls? Why are you talking about all these other girls?
You don't hold your son accountable. You don't hold your son accountable.
You talking about all these other girls? Just worry about him.
Thank you.
That's it. The girls, to get that. You don't see him talking about your relationship and all in your marriages. And
yes, he did. Him and Andre went online talking about my husband. Said he was broke. He was a janitor. He didn't have no money.
Damn.
My wedding ring was cheap. I had on some bullshit.
Girls,
what are you talking about?
You're reaching. Stop it.
For real.
That was just for all.
I can't wait for him to go off on you. I'm gonna sit there and act just
like
that. Well, not really.
Yes, you have.
Only when he be dragging his feet is when I go on him, which is very rare.
It's kind of crazy how in this situation the roles are reversed, and this is exactly like how money changes the dynamics of parenting. And this is just a life lesson, honestly. The son is out earning the parents, so now he is dictating the terms on how their relationship works together and coexists or whatnot. And it's kind of funny to watch play out.
I'm telling you, girl, listen, stop it.
You have less stress.
I'm telling you. What is Stafford at right now?
Who the fuck is Stafford?
Your husband.
Oh, it's Mr. Sterling?
Yeah.
Where's your illegal immigrant?
No. Where's your husband at?
Oh my God.
That's what you should be. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you need to be worried about which bitch he fucking, which one you like and don't like.
Right. Come on now. That's all we men talk about.
So you just approving of this nut shit? You just approving of him having?
Even if he don't, he don't have a choice because I'm grown. He respects me as a
girlfriends. I mean, shit. I wish I had 6 girlfriends.
Oh, you're over 30. You're over 30.
You feel me? But just as a man under 30, trust me, you wish you had, the things that he has. That's all. Yeah. Trust me. Living. A man under 30, they all out there wish that, they was like that. Trust me. But they not.
Yeah. And you say that in front of him. You'll say that.
I'm a man though.
Exactly. And again, women even if it's a man over 30, they don't understand the universal law. This is a animalistic law that I don't even see how it isn't common sense, but sexual access and sexual variety is essential to a man's mental health. So for Pops to be talking about, you can't have too many bitches in this, that, and third. Yeah, that from a man's perspective, under 30 is the parameter that they're putting out. But let's keep it a buck. Every man wants unlimited bitches. It's not just about being under 30 or over 30 or how old you are. But the reality is women, kind of expect a man to be ready to settle down at that age. And when a man isn't ready to settle down in his 30s, then, they want to use the sign language to try and get you to change up what you're doing with the shame, insults, guilt, and need to be right. But at the end of the day, what a man desires and what he actually can have in real life are two different things.
Yeah, my daddy ain't no bitch.
What do you think I'm gonna sit here and act like I'm like another man?
And you knew that messed up your life.
What do you mean?
All them bitches.
Messed up my life.
His life looks pretty good.
My life ain't messed up. His life looking good.
I'm just talking about. If your son would have got millions
still got his hair.
You feel me? What do you mean?
So she trying to say that he messed up his life with all them bitches that he, dealt with and all this shit. And then she's like, oh, well, if your son didn't get millions of dollars, you wouldn't be nowhere in life. And, it's just funny how she tries to take shots. This is how she never really respected him for who she was, because you don't talk to the father of your children like this. She's basically trying to little boy him in front of his son. And it's not working because Blueface and his father have a great working relationship. As you can see, that they're almost homeboys at this point.
Seriously, honest. Let's be serious.
I'm being serious. What do you mean messed up my life? I don't get what you're talking
about.
So you
don't wish you wouldn't have messed with all them women and messed up your life and been in your son's life and been able to raise him.
What do you mean? I was in his life.
I'm talking about at his house where he lived at.
So she's trying to say Oh, well, you don't regret not being in your son's life and going and chasing bitches, but guess how he flipped the script on her? He said, I was in his life. I'm here right now. Like we done known each other the whole way. I may not have been in the quote unquote marital home. They weren't married, but I may not have been, because he saw that he couldn't marry her for one, but he may not have been in the marital home, but he was involved in the child's life. So, a man can be involved in a child's life without being at the crib every day. But the reality is women don't like to hear that. Ultimately Blueface became successful, but there's so many failure stories from situations like this because the woman ran the man off. So watch how he flips the script and gives the real, gives the real details or the real tea on how the relationship split up.
Every day.
I couldn't
because you wanted to have six bitches.
No, because of what you brought.
Getting juicy, chat.
You brought the drama, just like you bring it now. What are you talking about?
You missed my bat.
Boom. So he said, I couldn't be in that house because you brought the drama. And at the end of the day, a man's happiness is ultimately what's most important. The man's happiness is ultimately what's most important. The individual's happiness in the relationship is important. So obviously he couldn't be in that household. He couldn't be in that situation getting screamed at, getting told what to do, getting little boyed over and over and over again because she was too overbearing and she was too disrespectful. And he said he couldn't be with her because of what you got going on and the drama you bringing. And then he drops another nugget that nobody knew. This is news to me as well.
Hell no.
You want dad to be home every night?
Look, so, you feel me? So we had to. So I had to be like.
Your dad was worse than your dad. Act like he was rich.
What?
He fucked fat bitches and green bitches, all kind of bitches. Hey, can Mike come in or no?
Oh,
you don't lock Mike out.
Is it?
Whatever.
Come on in, Mike. Yeah.
You got to a good point. I feel like she's gonna listen.
Your dad.
You trying to put mine down? Let me pull up my roller.
Yeah, pull it out.
Trying to put mine down like they're all fat and stuff. All mine snap back.
The lady that was at the job. Happy
birthday. My Aquarius season. Yes, sir.
The lady at the job, when we had just got married, remember the lady at the job that you was messing with, the fat lady?
Oh, so they did get married. Okay. Let's listen up. She talking about a fat lady he was messing with.
Lady at the job.
Yes, the one, the fat lady. That's
no. Everybody got one on the DL, am I right? Everybody got one that, you know what I mean?
A thrower.
Trust me, everybody got one that they just ain't seen in the public, but they just got
your dad.
So he basically saying, yeah, I might have had a little fat bitch on the side who I was porking or whatnot. Yeah, that's cool and all. That's basically what he's saying. He said, yeah, I might have had a little fat shit on the side. You know what I'm saying? That he don't want to take in public.
I know you got one too, don't trust me.
So just so you know, your dad got kicked out of the house for 300 pounds.
No, 300 pounds. You a lie. She lying now.
Jonathan, lady told me she was 287. That's 300.
She lying now.
Oh, was that the picture with your legs hanging out?
Okay.
No. Like a bitch person?
No.
Oh, it's another one. He liked them.
No.
He didn't like them big. He just liked the ones that was giving him jobs and money. You know what I'm saying? He had a problem with that.
Oh my God.
She gave you.
So she's saying that she was giving him jobs and money, and he was. That's what he was on. So I mean, it's not like he's without fault per se, but you still can have a working, healthy co-parenting situation, even if he was not the most faithful.
Good job, right? No, I ain't gonna tell him where the job was. I'm gonna put you out there like
I didn't even get the job.
Yes, you was working there and they got pulled up.
So why you didn't give him a job and somebody then?
What?
Somebody else had to do it. Give me a job at the same place.
I was helping him. I was helping you.
Damn. So he's saying that he got a job at the same place that she was working from somebody else. She didn't even want to give him a job. And look, when it comes to giving out jobs and all that kind of stuff, I do kind of get it. Like, you don't want to recommend somebody who you believe could potentially be unreliable because that's on your face card. Like, that's going to be something that they're going to say, oh, well, the last person you recommended was not good. So I do understand how maybe she didn't want to use her face card to recommend a job for him because, I mean, he could be a fuck up as well. So we'll take that, for what it is.
This is I was helping his dad get jobs and find jobs. He couldn't keep them because he lied to the police lady. The police lady pulled him over. He flirting with the bitch. Thought the bitch had to drop on him. He had to drop on her. Tricked him out of saying he was selling weed when he was really just smoking it.
Was I working though?
Give us a break.
Was I working? Was I working at the time?
Wait, what do you mean was you working at the time?
Yeah, at the time all this happened, was I working? Was I having a computer operator job? Was I working?
Jonathan,
I'm asking you, yes or no, was I working?
You see how he did. If I would have did that, you would have said answer the question.
I'm not working.
You see how he did that?
My life is this, my life is that, but through all that thick and thin, I've always worked.
You might have been working that day.
Period.
But the police pulled him over. He thought the lady was flirting with him. But if he was in the right mindset,
forget all that, but beyond all that, right? I'm still here today and I made it.
So he basically got tricked out his position by a cop, lady cop. She pulled him over. He thought she was choosing. He told her, hey, baby, I got motion. I got, a pound of weed, da-da-da-da. And then she flipped the script on him.
Do all that.
Okay, so what had happened was the lady tricked him. He got the weed charge.
Well, do you wish you wouldn't have dealt with so many men that you dealt with?
I didn't deal with so many men.
Oh, my God. Stop
Jonathan, do not sit here and lie.
Uh-oh. So Blueface asked, hey, do you have any regrets about dealing with some of the men that you was dealing with? And she like, oh, I wasn't dealing with men. I wasn't doing. That's cap. We know it's cap. We seen you with, multiple men since Blueface got put on. So we know that's cap.
To your
Let's
son.
not talk about Frank.
Tell your son about my integrity as a woman because he.
So you heard him. He said, you ain't got a lot of me. I seen it. I grew up with it. I saw you getting down.
Has it misconstrued.
Her integrity as a woman. She cheated on you?
No.
Oh,
you ever caught
a woman? Tell
me if you call this.
So first he asked, did she cheat on you? And she said no. And then she switched up. Okay, I did cheat on him, but it was with a woman.
Cheating. Tell me if you call this cheating. Tell me if you call this cheating.
Okay.
I'm enrolled in school. Okay, I go to school. Boom. I bring a classmate home to the house. Now we're going to study together in our house. Is that cheating?
A girl?
Wait, study?
A guy.
Oh, okay.
Bring a guy home from school in the house and say we're going to study together.
What's her intentions? I don't think that's cheating.
And then what? Her?
Yeah.
Oh, she brought somebody home.
She brought somebody home from school.
Boom. So there you have it. This is one of the reasons why he left the crib. She brought a nigga home from school, said they were studying. Meanwhile, he was papping her out. He was papping her out. We ain't finna let that shit slide. Oh no. Oh no.
Cheating.
No, that's a lie.
When you find out, this is the nigga who bought her titties.
Oh,
in the end.
You ain't shit.
Damn. And this nigga was the one who ended up buying her titties. And look at her titties now, looking a hot mess. Looking a hot mess.
Mama,
thank you. Trying to sneak up in there, trying to act like, trying to sneak somebody in the house like, oh, we're just gonna study together. Before you know it, he over here financing all your stuff.
He was reading them books.
You feel me? Reading them books. He's trying to find a way to get in.
That's not what happened.
So what
we started off studying. But
started off studying.
And you started off studying, and then we ended up fucking.
Mary, you started off studying.
How'd y'all end up?
Your dad took the rent money. Your dad took
I took the rent money.
Yeah.
Now she about to start lying.
Vegas.
Now,
don't lie.
You about to start lying now.
Rent money to Vegas.
So she's saying that he took the rent money to Vegas. I mean, I don't know who to believe right now, but I ain't gonna lie. Mom is looking very suspect. She done brought the nigga in the crib. She talking about she's studying. See, hoes be lying too. And this is why they lie about their body count. They don't even count niggas like this who, oh, it started off as studying and we ended up fucking later on. But I don't count that as a body because he was just my study partner. That's how they get you.
She was Section 8 with a $138 bill. What you talking about taking?
My rent was still $800. No, Section 8 didn't cover that. I had an under the table. Yeah, but I had my under the table portion.
Hey, but even if you did take the money and go to Vegas, what that mean?
That meant my friend now became our provider so that your ass wouldn't be homeless.
Damn. So she basically saying, oh, well, the nigga who ended up buying the titties and all that kind of stuff, he was providing
the money
so that because Buddy ran off with the rent money.
To Vegas. That is the bold lie.
The friend, no.
Yep, shout out to DM man Sammy. Yeah, she did sell herself. She a hoe. She a hoe.
You love to try to make me look crazy.
What's going on here, chat? You just admitted to
I did not.
prostitution.
No, I didn't. It didn't happen that night. I'm just saying over the course of time, the guy said, oh, I got it. Don't worry about it. Just keep studying. Keep getting through your classes.
Right.
You didn't steal it. You just thought you was gonna go flip it.
I stole the money.
You thought you was gonna go flip it like you normally.
Oh wait, so he is.
I didn't cheat that night, but after he didn't.
Oh, she said I didn't cheat that night. Oh my God, she capping. So she did end up fucking a study partner, and she want to act like she didn't fuck the study partner. Man, these hoes scandalous, bruh.
What you mean that night?
Jonathan, please don't make me get ghetto in here.
Oh my God, I can't believe
he did. When he didn't come, he lost the rent money in Vegas. I was done with him at that point.
Let's go flip it.
You understand that? So if somebody plays with your mortgage right now, are you fixing to keep kicking it with
y'all
them?
married?
What?
Where are you guys married?
There was never.
Oh, you doing too much thinking for me.
Your dad has so many girlfriends through our marriage.
Did you guys get married? Yes.
Your dad had so many girlfriends through our marriage that never mattered. I had legal rights.
So they were married, and she was fucking another nigga. I mean, let's just keep it a bean sack. We all know what it is. I mean, it's not the same for a man and a woman. We know this. Not saying that he was completely justified in the way that he was moving, but at the end of the day, she still could have held it down, and she didn't.
One hand, how many girlfriends I had?
While we was married.
Yep, one hand.
Jonathan.
One hand.
He said I can count on one hand the hoes that I fucked with while we was married. One hand.
Wait, while y'all was married?
While we was married, he excited about one hand.
I'm just talking about a whole relationship.
One cheater can't convict another cheater. That's my
whole
thing.
relationship.
If you cheating, you don't get to be saying,
one hand.
So y'all cheated on each other?
No, fuck no. He's a liar. He was doing all the cheating.
No. Let's check this out.
I'll go to a whole job, and the lady that's doing a fucking interview
So let me ask you a
is
question.
fucking him.
No.
Damn. So she said she went to a job and the lady was doing the interview was fucking this nigga. Damn. Hey, that nigga must have been a heartthrob back in the day.
Let me ask you a question.
The lady that's doing the shit.
Let me ask you a question.
Hold on. You at the table with all the new people and you introduce yourself and I say, oh, I'm Carlissa. I'm married to Jonathan Porter. I have 3 kids, 3 beautiful kids. Happy life. After the shit's over, the lady pulls me to the side. She brought that
man on the study. She was cheating. I can't bring no man home to study.
I'm about to stop taking his side.
That's cheating, chat. Why you didn't fight? You couldn't find a lady?
I wasn't messing with the guy. Set up a computer and everything. Don't listen to him.
That's cheating.
Anyway, the lady.
I brought a woman in the house and said she gonna set up a computer with you.
Hell no.
Like, fuck that.
Hell no.
You ain't set that shit up in here.
Man. Mom, stop that. Stop that, Mom.
Stop it.
Don't do that. I ain't gonna let you do that.
You was never, ever worried about no friend. That was my friend from
Okay.
You brought a man home.
Look, how about before friends?
After he was gone,
set up your computer.
Turned into something else. Don't let him lie.
That's the point. But that's the point of the initial.
How about before Frank?
You planted a seed, a cheating seed.
No, I didn't. We were totally.
Who cheated first?
Look,
He cheated 5 times before I got somebody to help me with my damn homework.
Who was your best friend when we met? Who was your best friend, hustling friend? I forget his name. You used to roll around with him, go over his house. He lived right over down the street, around the corner from you. Some days, I forget his name. You know his name, though. If I can remember his name, I swear I used to hang out with him. He was one of your best friends.
Ain't nobody never told you I did no shit. So that's some other.
No, I'm not saying you ever did anything.
Okay, then don't sit here and tell our son that I cheated on you while we were married. Okay. Don't do that.
You didn't?
You're playing with my character.
You didn't?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Well, I did.
So she keep capping because she did fuck the nigga. I mean, as long as y'all keeping it a bean sack, like, come on. As long as y'all keeping it a bean sack, that's where we need to be at with it.
Once you started moving,
I think you did.
Once you started doing your thing and moving in with women, yes, I started doing my thing.
Okay, so when were you chasing 50 Cent, Shaq, and all that?
That was way after you.
After me?
Yes, I had all 3 kids by the time I started running the streets like that.
I was married with you.
I didn't even know them people, them type of people. That was way after you. You was not even a part of that.
No, you even told me about that.
You was not even a part of that lifestyle.
You told me about that.
Get my fucking subs up, man.
Want to take you out and all this type of thing.
Just having a little, you know.
That was way after.
No.
Little birthday, you know, combo.
It was like
that was on San Francisco
therapy session.
I know that. And that's the house I lived in. What are you talking about?
That's where you ran off with the rent money.
My subs up,
Jonathan, you even came.
Yeah, it's a tea party.
You came to my birthday party.
This is crazy, bro. This family drama is absolutely hilarious.
At that house.
It's a tea party, chat.
You was talking to girls and at the birthday party.
Yeah, y'all see that, chat? She can't take no accountability.
You wasn't at my birthday party with me.
Girls, what are you talking about? I'm a friend. If I'm at your birthday party, you think I'm just gonna sit in the corner?
So you came to my birthday party and we was together, or we just was cool when we was friends.
Yeah.
Taking care of our son together.
The birthday party.
Man, I had 3 niggas at my birthday party. Why is you playing right now? You knew we wasn't together at my birthday party at that same house.
On San Francisco?
Yes. We was just cool then. After you started doing all that, we was cool from that point forward.
Yeah, after Frank came on, I said, I gotta go. When Frank came in the door, I was like, I ain't no dummy, I gotta go. Trust me, that's when I went my way. That's exactly what happened. That's exactly what happened with me. When Frank came in the door, I was like, oh, she think I'm a dummy. I was like, no, I'm out of here. I'm not going to sit here and argue with you. I'm not going to do none of that. Hey, who was this? No, I'm out.
You didn't have to say that.
That's what happened, and that's when I went with Yolanda. That's exactly what happened.
You was already talking to Yolanda.
Of course, I know that. I know that.
Lying.
I know that I was.
So the woman he was married to, he's telling you he was already.
Shout out Mookie, baby.
The lady I was married to, listen to me, the lady
he was married to.
Listen to me, the lady I was married to, me and her, we parted ways. I went and got my own apartment. She came and robbed my apartment, found out where I lived at, and came and kicked in the door and robbed it and broke everything in there. Is that right or wrong? Is that right or wrong?
Yeah.
You see the laugh now.
Damn.
Tore my shit up. Trust me, I moved on. Let her tell her, I moved on. You right, I moved on.
He moved on.
I got my own place.
It wasn't your own place. The lady,
the
lady was the manager. She let him sneak into one of the units.
Sneak into one of the units. I always had good credit. What are you talking about? You think I'm just sneaking everywhere?
Jonathan, you ended up marrying that lady. Why are you doing all that?
I handle my business. You act like I don't.
Your father was a cheater. He was a liar.
She helped me get a spot. I'm married.
You see the way I raised you and tell you to be honest and tell the girls the truth? Your father never had the balls to do that, son.
Oh, damn. So, I mean, she's kind of throwing them under the bus. And obviously, they both had their own indiscretions within the marriage. But ultimately, you know, she definitely seems way crazier than him. He does kind of seem, you know, I ain't gonna lie, he's kind of giving off a little junkie vibes, a little fuck up type vibes. But at the end of the day, you can't say the man wasn't present. According to Blueface, he was definitely present.
I didn't leave.
You never told nobody the truth. You lied. Every time you left the house, you lied.
Look, check this out. She told me, we laugh about it later. Oh, yeah, I called the cable company. And I told them, hey, my husband didn't get the bill. Where did you send it at? And they gave her the address. And she went over there and kicked them over the place in and did that. Trust me.
Damn. So she ransacked his crib.
That's exactly what she told me. Trust me, that's exactly what she told me. I got home and the police is at my place. I'm like, what the hell happened? I said, yeah, it had to be the girl. Did she have a mole right here?
The baby mama broke in.
Did she have a mole right here? I asked the manager.
Was she cute as fuck?
She had a mole right here. I said, yeah.
Was she the cutest bitch I ever been with?
I said, I knew exactly who it was.
Did you tell him that? Did the police tell you that? Every one of his friends was like, you traded that for that.
Did you have to jump on one of her ex-boyfriends to scrap him up?
Plenty of them.
All three of them.
He did not.
Damn, he said he had to jump on plenty of them.
Let's not get started on the real deal. I'm talking about.
He had to help you too.
Let's get
that same lady pinched his dick, and I had to get y'all together. So don't try to embarrass me. Did she pinch it?
No.
Did the lady pinch your dick?
Mom, what's up with you and this tit for tat?
Did the lady pinch
it? You just wanna go
they
back?
Love to try to talk shit.
What the fuck? Somebody pinched his dick? What the hell? This shit is fucking crazy, bruh. No wonder this nigga Blueface is just, I actually like Blueface. I think he's hilarious, but he's his life. I mean, I'm not gonna say his life is fucked up, but his life is definitely interesting.
Yeah, they not bringing up the real shit.
No.
Yeah, because she squeezed his.
He told me it could be an accident.
He didn't tell you.
He didn't tell me. Then you didn't tell me.
I told you.
No, he
that
told me.
You didn't get her together from pinching my son's.
She pinched my dick maybe once, twice.
It could have been an accident.
But no, it was just because I was pissing on the toilet.
She act like she yanking on me.
Yeah. Oh, so she pinched the dick because he was pissing on the toilet. I mean, that's that's wild. That's a wild form of punishment.
It was like because I was peeing on the toilet and shit.
That's not no accident. If she
everybody raised.
You see, that's why you couldn't keep none of my kids.
But no, it wasn't like that.
You over here talking about she pissed it on an accident? You should have knocked that whole teeth out.
You sitting over here acting like she's doing this on purpose.
She did. He just told you she did. It was for pissing on the toilet.
No. But I'm saying she.
Don't you start lying.
No. What I'm trying to say.
What you talking about?
He said once or twice because he was pissing on the toilet, but I wouldn't.
How's that?
Was she trying to redirect you?
She pitched it and said, "Don't piss on my fucking toilet."
Once again,
so he over here taking up for her. Oh, he a little boy. He said,
"I'm saying it could have been."
See, now he ain't even taking up for you.
I'm just trying to say it could have been. Now, if it was every time,
well, he wasn't there, so obviously he can't.
He's saying that you
said one or two times.
He wasn't there, so it's like.
She said the lady grabbed your dick on an accident.
She wrong in the way she can.
It could be wrong.
Like a little pinch, like.
Yeah. I mean, that's wild. And this is, I guess, a bitch that he was dealing with. She pinched some nigga dick because he was pissing on the toilet. Crazy work.
Once again, everybody raised
somebody would have grabbed my son.
Thank you.
But if somebody would have pinched his arm, I would have beat their ass.
But my like, if you touch my son.
But let me tell you the situation. Yeah. She dumped him off at my job, and now she's the new mom.
Yeah, type shit.
With all the luggage. Tell her that part. Dropped him off in my lobby with all the. Listen to me. With all his stuff, and said.
Hold on, but wait. Do that make it okay though?
What?
Because she dumped them all.
She just said you done with
it.
Listen to me. You just said you done with it. So now my wife is like about to take over the new mom role.
So did you check the wife like, hey?
I never knew none of this. This is all coming out like 40 years later.
Oh, okay. So you didn't know.
40 years later, so you never
40 years later, I've never heard of none of this. I'm just like.
You told you see how he lying?
No, he told me recently.
No, he told you.
No, he just told me recently.
No, I told you first.
He never told me way back in the day.
If you told me that he knew 40 years ago. If somebody would have pinched one of my kids' arms, I would have knocked the fuck out of him. You over here making excuses.
You just said you told him.
I told him, but he told me he just lied. He just found out.
How long ago did you tell me though?
The story, obviously.
I got in your ass.
You told me, Bobby.
I got in your ass when it happened. Yeah, because you're not pinching.
That happened when I was a kid.
But it happened to him when he was.
My dad had this little, chick, wife, whatever. She was a good lady though. She was a good lady.
I don't know anything.
I used to piss on the toilet. I was a bad little boy sometimes. So she used to pinch my little wee sometimes. Like, hey, don't pee on the toilet.
I can't. When did you tell me 20 years?
But it wasn't no weird shit.
You know, Jonathan ain't told me no lady pinched his weenie, and I didn't come to you and tell you. So I'm gonna knock the hell out of her.
People discipline their kids different.
Yes, you did. You fixed it. You told me you talked to the lady, and it wasn't gonna happen again. That's what you told me. You didn't even tell me you didn't believe my child. So she could have molested my whole son, and you would have been saying it was an accident. I never knew about
none of this online. I'm like,
she should have been checked at that very moment.
She was. Trust and believe she was.
I didn't believe it until he told me. So I'm thinking like, okay, it must be real if he told me.
Yeah.
But if Carlissa's is saying, I'm like, oh, Carlissa's just saying some old kind of crazy shit. But now he told me. So I'm thinking like, okay, it must be real now.
Right.
Sure, some people do different, disciplinary actions.
So I'm just like,
no, not for somebody else's child.
What?
Like,
no, not like that, but
no, he said something.
All I want to know right now
that's
is
very,
if one of my grandkids come tell one of y'all motherfuckers that somebody
some people
pinching them, you gonna say it's an accident or you gonna knock the whole out?
Every time I can understand, but if it happens 1 or 2 times, okay, cool. That's like if somebody comes and walks on your.
No, it wasn't right.
Time,
no, it
so
wasn't.
It's kind of like I'm not doing one time.
That's specific. That wasn't right the first time.
Oh my God! This is a little boy thinking that what?
She pinched him and told him, "Don't piss on my fucking toilet again."
She didn't do all that.
I'm telling you, because it looked like she was there.
You didn't say it nicely.
You acted like you were there. She could barely speak English, and you're talking about like she was speaking.
Okay.
She could barely speak English, and you talking. Thank you.
Jonathan.
Whatever the case may be, she could barely speak English.
So why did like she just? I mean, she could have run his ear. She could have run his ear. You know now.
Oh my God! Why are you hyping this shit up? Now, if the bitch did it 5, 10 times, you are absolutely.
She did some shit that nigga will remember for the rest of his life. That's what the fuck happened. She was like, I'm gonna make this nigga remember this for the rest of his life. You piss on my toilet, I pinch your penis.
Absolutely correct. Let me check the bitch.
She was,
but 1 or 2 times.
Better.
Okay.
She knew Carlissa the way Carlissa tore that house.
No.
She knew not to do it again.
I think it was just because of the action that's being taken place.
She like a dog, like you got the dog. It just wasn't right. It wasn't the right thing to
do. She can listen to me.
Yeah.
Listen to me. As a little boy, she could have held this pee-pee for him. He could have thought she was pinching it. Accident. You feel me?
Yeah.
There's so many gray areas. As a young boy that would explain to what's going on. Do you understand what I mean?
You know, I see both sides, but if the woman is pinching the little nigga's dick, that's kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Like I definitely had to slap that hoe.
No.
She should have given you as a father and the man.
No.
Giving too much, giving y'all too much content right now, chat.
Child,
in my fucking son,
you know what I mean?
Hurry the fuck up.
The story could be misconstrued to be something else that it really is not. I don't mess with people.
There's no way to misconstrue.
I do not mess with people who do that. Is what I'm trying to tell you.
I'm just saying, but there's no way to misconstrue pinching a kid's dick, John. There's no way to misconstrue that. Now, if she pinched his elbow or his arm or grabbed his cheek, maybe, but his dick.
No, he's just giving up the benefit of the doubt.
Carlissa.
He said, don't play with my grandkids. Carlissa. Tell y'all somebody pinched their dick,
just giving up
y'all
the
need to get rid of the bitch. Soon.
It's like certain things.
Immediately.
If you don't see it with your own eyes, you're going to take your face value to
that. Means he just didn't believe you.
Maybe it was this way. I mean,
he never told.
I never told him.
Thank you. Dang, you keep trying to say he told me.
I told you.
You told me 20 years later. I keep trying to say.
I told you 20 years ago.
Listen to me. I did not know. I did not know until online. She told this bullshit online. Everything that I'm noticing online is when I clap back.
Dang, so she didn't even tell him till way later that's what Blueface told Mama, that she pinched his dick. She just kind of kept it close to the chest and then use it for ammunition later on.
Bree, he tell me something and I don't tell this motherfucker for 20 years. They playing games in this room.
What? Did you tell me you was fucking with Frank? Yes or no? Or did you slide the nigga in the house?
You trying to change that?
He said, bitch, you don't tell me everything. Did you tell me yes you was fucking with Frank, or you slid the nigga in without telling me?
Slid the nigga out. You're sneaky, but you want to put it on everybody else. Trust me.
Huh? Okay, so we're gonna move on from that subject because at the end of the day, the lady was wrong, but we don't have no details because we wasn't there.
Exactly though.
But
that's all I'm trying to say. But you want to make a hot topic.
Help me do my homework because you didn't graduate high school, so you couldn't.
Damn, she took a low blow at him. She said, I had somebody help me with my homework because nigga, you ain't graduate high school.
Not help me.
Help you do what?
My homework. Duh.
What?
Man.
You could have stayed on campus, got a TA. She could have just went to the library. Like, there's so many other ways to get help from your homework than having a man, slide in and I guess end up being the big stepdaddy.
How the fuck was we both gonna do our homework?
School is not for me. I'm not a school person.
I got a good daddy.
I'm
not school and you're school.
So I got a tutor.
So go get a nigga that's gonna buy you some titties to be my tutor.
Those titties.
Yeah, that's fucking insane. The nigga bought her like, come on.
Came 10 years later. Why are you lying?
10 years later?
Did you ever see him?
Yes.
Fuck no.
Yes, you flashed the shit to me. Oh my God! I saw when you first got him. You were so happy you got him.
You didn't see that.
No. She said, did you see him? He's like, yes, you flashed him to me because you was bragging about how this nigga bought you some titties. Like, what the fuck?
Oh my God, you crazy. You flashed him to me because you...
Jonathan,
because listen, stop lying. Let's call Tony up right now. We call Tony the other dude that was in the house.
The other dude, that was my ex-husband.
Okay, right.
Okay.
He would come here and tell you the same shit I tell him.
Like he said, Chad, we still on 5 fingers. So how he got a whole lot of that, I don't know.
He will back me up.
Because now he on to he 1, 2, 3. He on to the last husband.
Because you keep lying from one to one.
The fact of the matter is, you a cheater, he a cheater.
Thank you.
Y'all even each other up.
What do you mean, cheater? I never cheated.
You cheated on,
Come on, Carlos.
Man, I've been married 10 years.
I done seen you cheat.
I will take a lie detector
come on, Carlos.
I have never cheated on my husband.
Stop it.
I have never cheated on my husband.
She said she never cheated on her husband, but what about the boyfriends?
Have you cheated on your wife?
No.
Use a goddamn. We can take lie detector tests.
We can.
I'll even pay you for one.
Where's it at?
I'll pay you for that question about did you?
Absolutely. We can.
Yeah.
That could be the number one question. That could be the number one question. Trust me.
Chat, what's some things y'all get some questions?
Now I would pay to watch that. A lie detector test between Blueface, Mama, and Daddy. God, that shit is. Hey, you can't say this nigga ain't good TV. I mean, it's raunchy, it's junk food, but it's absolutely hilarious.
Both of y'all cheaters. Get over it.
Thank you. Everybody cheats.
Thank you.
Not everybody. I ain't never cheated in my life.
Everybody got their way.
Y'all cheaters.
But some people say passing the number is cheating. Some people say following somebody is cheating. It just depends on what your line of cheating is.
Blueface said he done seen everything. He was 4, 5, 6 years old, seen every different man coming in and which way in and out of the house. Blueface said, "Don't play that shit with me, because I was the son husband."
Everybody
I see you have 2 niggas pull up to help you. Period. Change your tire.
I wasn't probably in a relationship. That is okay if you're not in a relationship.
What?
If I have different company pick me up, that means I'm deciding which one I want to be with.
All right, I got a little story for y'all. So, one time my mom...
Blueface about to tell a story about Mama, and this gonna blow the lid off this conversation. Listen up.
Her car had broke down on the freeway, and
your daddy wasn't nowhere to help her.
I don't know what happened, chat. All I know is 2 niggas showed up to help her.
2 niggas showed up. Oh my God, that's hilarious.
And I don't know if she called both of them to come help her. Well, she would have to, or else how would they know where we at? So both of these niggas pull up and they tripping.
I'm trying to see who's gonna get there the fastest.
You feel me?
I'm outside with my kids and your daddy over there.
Hold on, let me finish the story.
Your daddy's learning how to speak Spanish.
Let me finish the story though. So boom.
It wasn't 3.
One nigga pull up, he already doing the fixing the tire. Boom bop. The other nigga pull up. He tripping. He breaking the window. He punching the shit. How could you do this to me, bitch?
Damn. So she double booked. She double booked. She had a nigga who was pulling up. And this is why we say, hey, women have different men for different purposes. So she had 2 mechanic niggas. One pulled up faster than the other. She was, selling the dream to them, trying to be player, trying to be slick. She sold the dream to them, and they both thought that they were in an exclusive relationship with her, i.e., she's trying to say, oh, I wasn't cheating, but these 2 niggas thought you was in it. So either you was cheating or you was selling the dream, but either way, you had them thinking that y'all was in an exclusive relationship. Then the 2 niggas pull up, they get to fighting because they ain't never seen each other before in their life.
Wow! Broke the damn window.
Damn, and bro towed a damn car up. He was so mad. So now, not only do she got a flat tire, she got a busted up V.
You serious?
Feel me? We in the car. All the kids in the car, we looking like, damn, this man just...
Look, she don't want to look at the camera.
He hit hard, mommy. He just broke the window. 1 punch.
Can't look at the camera.
Boom. So
he said he hit hard, mom. He broke the window 1 punch. Yo, no wonder Blueface is so fucked up. God, his parents... They are a piece of work.
Oh, you know, big brother, he go. We get back to the house, he go upstairs.
I'm still there.
He get a weight and start beating this nigga with the weight.
Damn, he got to wait and start beating him. Shit.
Yeah. Remember that?
That's extremely violent. And these young kids, Blueface and, you know, his siblings had to see all of that. That is traumatizing for a child.
When Andre started beating him up with the weight.
And I'm in the cut.
And look, she ain't answering none of it. No wonder Blueface caught that charge, the what was it, attempted murder charge or aggravated assault, whatever it was. I mean, it makes sense now. The psychology, the pathology, it makes sense. The human behavior based off of the traumatic experience he had in his youth when it comes to violent encounters. And then Pops is like, shit, I was in the cut watching the whole thing.
My mom, she liked that.
That's for real?
Uh-huh.
That really happened.
She threw the ball at the nigga head.
Seen it.
I was in my 20s.
Mm-hmm.
He said I was young in my 20s.
And he's in his 20s. Thank you.
And Blueface in his 20s. Doing what he doing, the crazy shit he doing. So he like, don't get on me when you did the same, if not worse.
So wait. Let me ask you.
Look at Bree laughing in the background. She funny. She just eating it all up.
This though.
When we are 20s, we do different stuff.
So you called? You called?
Talking about
you
30.
called?
Yeah, he probably settled down in the 30s.
Hold on. You called both of these men to help you?
Yeah.
I probably needed help. And if one said I probably could, but I'm not sure.
So,
I'm not about to just sit on a broke down car with my 3 kids in it.
Right. Okay.
So if he said I probably could, and then I called somebody else, but then he tried to double back to see who was picking us up. Yeah, you're gonna be mad. What do I look like? I'm not about to sit outside.
Damn.
Faith without works is dead.
Ain't she a pimp?
D-Man Sammy says, see, she a whole hoe. She was throwing it back to both of them. If she speaking, Keisha lying. Yeah, she lying like a motherfucker.
Damn. Okay.
I got 3 kids in the fucking car. I'm just about to sit there and it's cold outside.
I mean, damn, call AAA. Shit.
Hey, Jonathan, how many kids you got?
Me, 3.
3 kids.
3 kids.
3 kids.
Yeah, man.
3 kids, right?
He got 2 baby mamas.
No, but he got 3 kids. 3 kids. 20s. Y'all was doing the same thing. So
Fuck the subs out,
You
chat.
was doing the same thing too.
I'm not, but you always say I'm doing everything, but you saying you was a saint, so I'm saying you doing the same thing, like you just
Yeah, like
was
you
handling business or something. Like no, everybody was doing.
out there doing what it do.
And look, she trying to throw him under the bus. She trying to throw Daddy under the bus, but she was on some bullshit timing too.
He doesn't need nobody to help him with his kids.
Like she trying to seem innocent and all that shit, man. Stop the cap.
No, I'm saying claim your stuff.
You left and went and helped some other woman.
See, it's always me
with
left.
their kids.
His point is,
And I had to get somebody to help us with our kids.
listen, his point is, you said, well, don't he regret dealing with all these people? Don't you regret dealing with all them people?
As parents, we want better for our kids than what we did for ourselves.
Right,
as a single woman, as
We're
a
talking
single
about
already
mom.
done.
Yep. Shout out to D-Man Sammy. She refuses to take accountability. Yep. This is just par for the course when you dealing with these baby mama terrorists. And, you know, unfortunately, a lot of these sisters end up on this side. And that's where we at with it.
What?
It's already done. He's already.
Yeah.
We already did what we supposed to do.
No
He
kid
done
no
been through 7,000 bitches and he can't pick
We
one.
are.
I ain't no kid.
You're giving him room for
Listen,
error.
You're not gonna pick till he's 30.
You can't
Doing no
give him
kid
room
shit.
for error. I thought when he
You
came
showed
home
him.
that he was about to start golfing and
Golfing.
acting like a mature person.
That's hilarious.
You know what I'm saying? He got 3 kids
You said
now. It ain't
golfing.
like when you got 3 kids, you don't have time for 7,000 hoes. You have to pick one.
But that's not what's
Like
going
you
on.
did.
That's not what's going on now. The times have changed. So you have to change with the time. I'm sorry.
You're just agreeing with him
No,
because he's rich, John. If he was a broke down man going through woman to woman, you would be on his ass.
That'd be
We
him.
cannot just
That'd
allow
be him.
him
It'd be the
because
same
he's
thing.
rich
It'd be
to
the
say
same
and do
thing.
whatever he
It'll be the
wants.
same thing.
What?
It'll be the same thing.
No, if you, Jonathan.
What do you mean?
So if your son right now was working at Burger King or at McDonald's.
But he's not, though, is my thing. Let's not talk about the hypothetical.
don't make it
the if
circumstantial.
bullshit.
Yeah, they always love bringing up a hypothetical. Let's talk about what the reality is. Blueface is good. You know, his 3 kids are taken care of. They gonna have money, all that stuff. You know, say what you want about him, but his kids, they taken care of.
We raised something and he's successful. So what are we talking about?
Just because you're successful does not mean that you don't start to try to be an example for your kids and pick one woman and.
No, what I'm saying, like you just said, you always try to make it the next level better.
Right.
We did that. We made it.
Why would you want him?
We did it better. What do you mean?
He can't control. He's telling
once
you
he's a man, you can't control.
As he's an adult, you cannot control.
I'm not saying control. He's condoning it. He's sitting here saying every man wants a whole lot of women. That's what you just said in front of John.
Listen,
he can't take no more.
Yeah, but I mean, he's being honest. Now, I do understand he needs to slow down, and I mean, honestly, he kind of pigeonholed himself into the quality of woman that he can get with all them face tattoos. I ain't gonna lie.
Listen to me.
If he runs into one of these
give me any man,
psychotic bitches,
give me any man that's a millionaire that's under 20, and you let me know what he's gonna go do.
Denzel Washington, what's he doing?
You're naming just one. You're naming zero.
No, she did not say no damn Denzel Washington. I mean, there's rumors about Denzel, but we ain't gonna bring that up because we ain't backbiting a player.
1%. You named me less than 1%. Give me a majority. Give me a lot. Give me a majority. Give me one handful. No, I don't want him. I don't want him to be just. He is.
It's better.
He is like this.
He's saying he would like it to be different, but it's not.
It is what it is.
And then at the end of the day, he's grown. The only thing you can do is give.
Only thing you can do is be in his ear. Hey, I told you. That's all you can do.
That's all I'm doing.
Okay, but no, you're all up in here jumping in everything and trying to get all up in everything, trying to see what girl you with and comment about every girl. Don't do that. That's all he's trying to say. But you want to comment off of every girlfriend you with. Forget the girlfriends. We understand it's the platform. We all understand it.
No more giving them the platform.
Right.
Who the platform?
The plethora of
forget the girls. Yeah, forget the girls and all that type of stuff. Just deal with yourself.
When John was in jail,
deal with the babies.
It was okay. Now that he's not in jail, it's not okay. You guys cannot.
Because he's back out. He's back out of jail. So his platform. Give him his platform back. We held it down for him while he was away. Give it to him back now. That don't mean just take over. Give him it back. Right?
I can't understand.
That's like me taking over the house. He gave it to me. He told me to watch it for a while. It's like me taking over. That's not how it works. I'm here just to watch it for a minute, and now that he's back, hey, there you go.
John, you guys are saying I literally said the girls' macaroni and cheese was good. Come on.
Well, no, I'm saying all I'm saying is, you don't ever hear me talk about any of the women. Just leave them out your mouth. Period. I don't give a.
You posted Krishan.
That was because he told me to. He told me to do that. He told me to walk around and fuck. I would never, trust me, I would never.
She was in the house.
I was in the house every day. I was out every day, just like I am now. I'm never in the house. I'm out working every single day, sun up to sundown. Ask anybody.
So you mean to tell me if people are asking me, what's my opinion of this person? I can't say my opinion.
You ain't got to go live with it. You tell them one-on-one.
What are you talking about? If I say
you can give your review from a third party standpoint.
Right. Stop going to the blog. Stop going to TMZ and saying dumb shit. Stop going to social media. That's the issue with Mama. Hell, I didn't even know what Blueface Daddy looked like. But Mama over here posting thirst traps, girl, you are doing the most. And you saying you married, bitch, you stop it.
But as his mom, what he's saying is you're giving these women platforms, you're making them feel entitled to whatever place they got when you don't know the actual place that they got with him. So as a mom, you should want to feel like gold talking to me as his mom. So if you just talking to them, then they feel like gold.
But if you're screaming and yelling at them, thinking you're their mom.
What are you talking about? These people were talking to me when he was in jail.
What I'm just trying to say, if
and then when he got out, they went a different way.
If my man came over and stepped on my foot accidentally and it was a crowd, I'm not thinking that he's doing it purposely or this or that and gonna go haul off on him. You feel me? Even if he did it a couple times, we all on the same team. Do you know what I mean? At the end of the day, we all on the same team. If you stepped on my foot, cool, you stepped on it. If you pull my hair, you pull my hair. We on the same motherfucking team. So if somebody's jumping over around pulling on your hair, Yeah, it ain't time to swing on somebody. It's you look at somebody. Oh, we're on the same team. Sorry about that. You feel me? It was an accident. Not like, oh my God.
Because she never fixed it. That's why I don't fuck with her.
What?
It's just gonna be that way because she wasn't what she said in the low. Like I probably would have responded the same way if somebody was on my back.
Just like even when we moving through the crowd, even when we moving, people's bumping into people. You think somebody's gonna be like
bumping into somebody? Huh? She climbed over a rail and then got thrown.
You saw who was climbing over the rail. No. Okay. You saw who was climbing over the rail.
No, let me explain.
That's what I'm saying.
One thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say what's right and I'm gonna check her. I'm not gonna do it online and I'm gonna talk to her. But I actually was involved in that exact situation, so I got firsthand exactly what happened. Right. So when she is climbing over,
do you know who's climbing over the rail?
She didn't know. I knew.
Okay.
Carlissa's back was turned and she's trying to talk to John, right?
Okay.
So, she's swaying and she's falling over and everyone's trying to get in. They're rushing and knocking her over.
Are we in our section or we're not in our section?
We're in our section.
Thank you.
Nevaeh is not.
So, so check this out. So we're in our section. So anybody that you feel in our section is on our team.
She's standing
against the rail. There's nobody in our team on that rail.
So I don't know what the hell they really talking about here, but I definitely thought this was an interesting stream to break down. Blueface about tired of it. He he done with mama and daddy. He done walked out the room. But this just shows you how dysfunctional some of these relationships are in the community. And it kind of gives you perspective as to why Blueface is the way he is. But thanks for everybody joining the stream. Obviously, D-Man Sammy is a big contributor to the channel. So I'm going to go ahead and mod you up, D-Man. You definitely earned it. So let me go ahead and mod you up. If you're in the Reclaim Your Throne chat, at least, hopefully. But yeah, we'll go ahead and mod you up, bro. Let me see. Let's see, because definitely active in the chat, commenting. So yeah. So yeah, we got D-Man Sammy modded up. King David for Christ, another mod in the building. So yeah, man, shout out to you guys for joining the stream. I appreciate everybody for watching the stream. Make sure you go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe, comment immediately after the video so that you can push this stream in the algorithm. But you already know what it is, man. It's your boy Reclaim Your Throne. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Send your relationship request to the email down below with a screenshot of your CashApp. So I know you're paying your time, man. You already be on more freaking with the BS. You already know.
Want to become an elite level athlete? Well, look no further. The Reclaim Your Throne Elite D1 training course is all you need to take your performance from subpar to the creme de la creme of athletes all around the world. The purpose of this course is to give you a comprehensive weight training, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance program that is meant to prepare young athletes for collegiate and professional sports. This course is packed with over 2 hours of creative, action-packed lifts narrated and coached by yours truly to assure increased strength, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance. Hey, I get it. Training alone can be tough and can even make you feel misguided or somewhat unmotivated. But with this course, I walk you step by step through each and every lift to make sure you're using the proper form to prevent injuries and that you're hitting the correct muscle groups to render maximum results. So what are you waiting for? It's now or never. So go ahead and get the training course today so you too can reclaim your throne.